Hello and welcome back to more Mountain Blade Bannerlord. My name's Tobel. This is Odin Thorson live in Cyrenea. I'm kind of pumping him through the smithy just to experiment a bit. I actually wound up getting a bunch of hardwood, and what I'm trying to actually do is turn a bunch of wrought iron into iron, and I'm wondering if we can actually turn a profit on this. So basically, I've smelted down a bunch of spare weapons and stuff like that. Hardwood's only like 25, or was that the total? How much is here at the place? Hardwood is, yeah, 29 in cost, but iron itself is worth 165. So you definitely can make a really good profit by smelting down all of your stuff. So for example, we had like a basic iron pickaxe or something like that. I think we have one piece of hardwood left. We have a bunch of wrought iron still left. So, let's send it on down the line. Let's do about 11 things of hardwood. And then we'll go to the smithy. There's actually a delay when you have to wait a little bit sometimes when you're in the smithy. Sorry for the clangy noise. So we'll keep putting, yeah, 1 charcoal, 2 wrought iron into normal iron. Okay, that exhausted our supply of wrought iron. We have crude iron. So more crude iron makes wrought iron, basically. Yeah, charcoal, crude iron makes wrought iron. And you actually get a little bit of crude iron back, which is kind of cool. So at the end of the day, we spent maybe... I wish you could... Can you see a list of your finances by chance? Like how much you've spent over the day? Where's my tycoon management? That's what I want to see. Is my my money in, money out. No kind of an income thing. All right, fair enough. So if we go back to the trade screen, we've got a bunch of iron now that can be sold for a pretty hefty profit. And I think I started this day at like 1,000 or 1,200 gold. We still could sell all this crude iron and the rest of the hardwood and whatnot and get $1,500. So I'm going to, or 1,500 dinar. I'm going to grab more hardwood and try to finish out the crude iron into iron thing. And the nice part is that I'm pretty sure iron's very expensive here. Yeah. The item is 37% more expensive than average, so we're at a good place to sell the iron. Just a small thing I noticed, but... And I really haven't been trying to min-max a whole lot throughout this game. I probably will the next couple of playthroughs when I start, you know, really messing around and having some fun with it. But I would like to see, you know, what options we have in terms of min-maxing and making the most absurd character possible. But I really think that smithing is going to become... Now, what can we actually do with smithing? But smithing is going to be relatively useful. Smithing skill, we have crude iron more efficiently. 3 units of crude iron from 1 unit of iron ore. Very useful there. 2 units of iron. So actually, you could really make a lot of money just off of iron, it looks like, which is pretty interesting. You can refine 2 units of iron into 1 unit of steel. So steel would, I'm assuming, make you quite a bit of money. We also have more efficient charcoal, new part designs, learning new part designs. I don't know. I kind of want to put some points into smithing for a minute. Let's just, again, we're trying a lot of things out. I am splitting my skills up all over the place. Obviously, you wouldn't do that in a perfect world. By the way, I did go on a bit of a recruiting spree right before I spent all my money. I sold that really expensive horse we had, and I've done a couple of side quests here and there. And as you can tell, we actually have a pretty decent-ish party. Nothing crazy amazing yet, but at the moment we can pretty much do any bandit groups, and we can throw our weight around a little bit, but I'm still mostly trying to be careful. But I'd killed so many bandit groups, I'm like, why not just smelt all this stuff down? So let's go ahead and rest for the night, and I'll try more smithing tomorrow. Okay, so I did a bit of math. So 1 hardwood item, or 1 hardwood, costs about 28 dinar. And most things are going to be basically have some kind of a charcoal base cost. So the final product, at the end of the day, we want to have 1 piece of iron. It's going to cost 3 charcoal, actually 4, in order to actually craft the iron itself. So 3 is 84, plus another 28. So we're basically 102 or 104 in charcoal cost. That's 4 pieces of charcoal, 1 for this final thing, 2 from getting the wrought iron, and then 1 from getting the crude iron, which goes into the wrought iron. So, roughly, you're at 100 or so cost for the hardwood for each piece, for each run of iron, you're looking at a cost of about 100 for the wood that makes the charcoal, and then the iron itself is selling for 167. So you are getting about a 60 or so dinar profit off that. And I imagine as you keep going in the smithing tree, you'll get more efficient and you'll get better. You know, I think one of the options was to make steel. So we'll be able to start selling steel as well, which could be pretty fun. So that's just something to keep in mind. I did want to make sure I wasn't just like throwing my money away down the drain, but it definitely looks like once we sell everything, we're going to have a really tidy profit. So it's fun. It's fun to experiment with all these new fun systems. All right, at the end of the day, we need to sell some stuff to get some food and whatnot. So we're going to sell and get 1287. Beautiful stuff. Nobody, I don't think, needs anything here. I also started realizing you can right-click on people when you are at the tavern to find out a quick list of their skills. Now, I'm looking for this one guy. Apparently, there's only one right now, or maybe they're just so hard to find, but there is one medic that you can get. So I'm trying to find that medic. Meanwhile, I'm trying to make sure that our basic troop count is still up, and we're going to go hunting for some bandits in the meantime. I do love coming to this town here because they always have so many furs for such a great deal. So 87 per, we should be able to sell this to Cyronea for 130. I'm going to check the other town that's right next door real quick because they often will pay more anyways. So let's drop the hang on, actually, I'll sell this bag of bolt or so. There we go. Lower the price down and have just enough. Hopefully we won't have to pay anyone for like one night. Let's try to get to Denistica. Oh, I didn't think about that. Cannot pay all of our wages, and Long Knife is going to be sassy with me. Men shed their blood for you. I'm so sorry. I will take that into account when considering my actions. You and your damn smirk. We just got a level from chatting, which is kind of cool. Your relationship increased by 11. So we got a, we don't have a free attribute yet. I think we get one every 3 levels. So in a little bit longer, we'll have another attribute. Our one-handed could go use a little bit of buffing again. I do want to keep the sword and board thing. I don't know. Maybe we should just go polearm. We want to reset that. Just murder people with the polearm and just say screw it when it comes to one-handed. Why don't we go a little bit into the marksman tree? That's another thing, too, we can experiment with. I know I've really enjoyed the whole archery thing so far. So let's grab that. I know I've been putting points everywhere at this point. It doesn't really matter. A lot of this is experimentation. The first run-through of a game is not going to be optimized. And I am also getting a lot of tips from you guys, too, so it's quite fun. And there we go. Fur is an insane profit over here. It was bought for, what, 80-something? So we're going to sell it all pretty much because it's all over 100. Got 1997. Sweet profit from that. Let's see, anybody want to give us a nice quest? Nope. Nothing super fun here. Vidar the Lucky, you have some tactics, athletics, and riding. I don't really want to get another companion yet. Maybe I'll do that once we have a little bit of a better, I don't know, more security in our money situation. I also could look to get some cheap horses. I think the best place to get a horse... Let's see, Desert Horse is 327. That's pretty expensive, I think. I think the best place to get a horse is going to be from the towns that are outside of... Was it like Lysaran? Yeah, Cantarion. This one's sheep, and this one's Midlands Palfreys as well. So I imagine by having the ranchers here, that's going to be the best place to get your ponies and whatnot. So we'll head that way. No active wars. Oh, hang on. What? We are at war. Hang on. What happened here? Did we just... What are you doing, dude? You are a long way from home. There is a lord. Company of the Golden Bear? Wait, for realsies? Because this is great. Chasing Rayfard's party. This is going to be a bit of a fight we can jump into. We're going to... Oh, man, he's going to get away. No, he's not. Come on, guys. Track him down. He's at 5-0. We can't even catch this guy. Damn it. Is anyone faster than him? 5-0, 5-3. So the second party's going to catch up. Let's just get really quick. Come on. I want to catch up and play. We want a little bit of experience here. We'll jump in while the battle... it's almost like over with at this point. We're going to just send the troops instead of getting in ourselves. How many troops did we lose? Oros, we only lost 2 troops from that. Not bad. Plundered 43 gold. Get some relationship boost, I guess, with these folks. 4 champion and Kuzate spearmen. Should be worth something in the trade. I still haven't seen anyone get captured yet. Hey, we got a horse out of that. I'm okay with it. Again, more horses means more footmen on horses. So overall, it makes your party much, much faster. I mean, obviously, the goal down the road is to have every person in our party on a horsey in order to go super, super fast. Why are we over capacity? We're disorganized. Interesting. So after a battle, apparently there's a period of being disorganized. That's actually kind of interesting. Again, just gonna send the troops. I think at this point, most bandit fights, I've just been sending the troops in. They never die. They just get wounded. So that works for me. I'll just keep looting them, taking their stuff, and selling it for a pittance, basically. For a little bit, let's switch over to a bow and arrow again with the arrow and bow, and move the spear over to the side. I want to see if that's going to work out at all, and how much fun that is. 276 for the trash loot from our banditos, and our party is looking pretty snazzy. How many archers do we want to have at the end of the day? I've got 6 so far. I think I'm losing my archers more than anything. I don't even know if I should look into getting a decent archer group. Apparently we get crossbowmen and not normal archers. But I think the range on the crossbows is much better. We'll try to keep it at an even 10. Hang on, we're at, I missed the wounded part. We're at 6, 8. We're actually 1 too many. That's fine. I do want to keep them relatively close to 10 until we get more overall party members available to us. There we go, Escort Merchant Caravan Quest. I think we're going to be giving that one a shot. We're short a couple troops. Fill that up. I think I need a little bit of food, and then we're going to give this trade caravan a go. So far, those have been relatively profitable. I'm a little concerned that they're going to start ramping up in difficulty, but it's okay. Wait, this guy might not like me. Hang on. What's your... Oh, he actually won't talk to me. His relationship with me is -15. I don't remember what I did to him. That might have been that stupid fencing or can't sell their products mission that originally screwed us over. Not screwed us over, really, but it did give us a bit of the criminal points. Hey, all that smithing I just did for, like, literally the past 5 minutes is bumped our smithing up to 25. So, let's take a quick peek again at the smithing tree. So, we start to get into efficiency across the top. So, efficiency is Iron Maker or Steel Maker at 50. So, it's either going to be efficient Charcoal Maker or efficient Iron Maker. So 3 units of crude iron from 1 unit of iron ore. I think at the moment, you wind up getting 2 crude for 1 iron. Is that correct? Yeah, so 2 wrought iron gives you 1 crude. Wait, would this give us 3 iron or 3 crude iron back? Because that's actually not too bad. If we're able to get a lot more crude iron back, that just kind of goes back into the entire process, and we're able to make more wrought iron to make more. So it's 1 and 1. 1 wrought iron, 1 crude iron. What was that? What was that skill again? Smithing, it's 3 units charcoal from 2 units of hardwood instead of 1 to 2 to 1. Actually, that would be pretty good too. 2 units of hardwood give you 3 charcoal. This one would give you 3 units of crude from 1 unit of iron ore. I don't know which one's more efficient. You're basically reducing a 25, 50, 75 cost. I guess we can see what the market value of... Shit, did I actually choose a skill on accident? Did I click on one of them? No, I didn't. What's the market value of crude, I guess? That's what it comes down to, right? So, crude iron is 29. I think charcoal would be much more efficient here because we use charcoal in everything. So being able to get more charcoal out of your hardwood would be much more important than getting, I don't know, but then you'd be able to keep making more and more iron, which makes you more money in the long run. I'm torn, my friends. All right, we're going to go with, yeah, I think thinking about that, I think it would give us the option to make more and more iron, right? So let's go with the, wrong thing, one-handed smithing. Let's go with efficient iron maker. That is going to be our new fancy skill. Oh, yes. Also, one-handed, we're able to get a couple... Did I already get hit points? I had a weird spot with my save, where I think I overwrote one of my old saves, so I was like 5 minutes behind the last Let's Play. So that might have been me screwing up and not choosing that skill point. But at least we got it now, so that's good. Alright, all that hard work, and we can't even sell here because it's actually kind of cheap. But Cyrenara, Cyrenea is the most expensive place. So we're going to head over there real quick. I still have enough money to pay the bills. Any big looter parties? Oh, there is a caravan here. What are these caravans made up of in troops? I can't tell because they are too quick and too far away. I don't think I'd be able to catch this guy no matter what. You have 12 cavalry, Aseri caravan guard, and Aserai, Azerai or Aserai, armed trader, and caravan guard. Are these guys 12 cavalry, 16 ranged? I wonder if these are horse archers. Because this is the... Wait, are we back at war again? You know, I don't think I'm noticing any kind of war message. Yeah, I definitely did not notice that we're back to war here again. That would kind of be nice if it was a little bit more prominent of a pop-up. But let's go over to Cyrenea and sell our iron real quick, and then I'm going to go pop back down in order to maybe help our army do something fun. I really do want to start getting into battles. I've still not captured a lord, even though we've helped a couple battles. It is nice to see that the individual lords, though, have party sizes that are kind of on the same par as your own. At least some of the smaller clans and stuff like that. All right, iron is for 185 here. That is a ton of iron. 1744. We are definitely making massive profits off this, which is great. So almost 2,000 gold in that run. So we're down at 2,300. I am broke, or not broke. I'm broke in the belly. We are super, super hungry. Let's grab a bunch of food. I'm actually going to stock up on like 50 just to have it. You know what? We'll get a little bit of fish. It'll be a party. We'll get some... Don't eat clay. Is this consumable? No, salt is not consumable, apparently. We'll get some grapes. There we go. Nothing, but that's actually a lot. Never mind. Screw that. Only the wheat. Only the wheat for my troops. There we go. How are we doing in terms of promotions? More Imperial recruits sent to the Gulag. I'm kind of stopping everyone at the veteran infantry level, and if we start to get more and more money, then I'll promote them over to that Imperial Legionary route. Should we mix it up, by the way? Should we be going not only the veteran infantrymen, should we also go down the route of the Menevlacian? God, Menevliatin? I believe these guys have polearms. So I feel like the AI, and I haven't seen it yet, but I feel like mixing these two groups would be pretty useful. So you've got a shield wall in the front, and then you've got a polearm group in the back that can kind of smack over the top. I don't know if that's what they do, if that's actually their behavior, but I would like to hope so. All right, we're going to hold everybody at the Imperial Trained Archer level for a bit. We still have some fancy horsemen. Oh, that's interesting. In order to promote our equite up, we have to have war horses in our party. Good to know. Don't have any of those fancy things. Hey, there are some bullies over here murderating our peasants. I think we might be able to catch up to this homeboy. I'm so bummed at how fast these damn massive armies are. Forests of Elefthori, or Elefthwa, are harassing people. Now, they've got... a lot of theirs are wounded. Veteran troops as well. I think we can take this group. We've got the numbers for this. We've got double their numbers at the moment. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got upgrades where possible. I will get my trained archers into crossbowman status. Will this be our first one-on-one battle? Granted, the odds are not in their favor. Also, they are incredibly faster than we are. However, they keep spinning around. Where are they heading to? I'm hoping we can maybe do a little bit of cornering at some point. I'll just follow them for the moment. They keep going deeper and deeper into our territory. Caravan of Adram the Factor. Kylem the Freedman. I think if we kind of push him towards the coast, we might be able to pinch him in here, especially in this area here. We'll keep it wide for the moment. There we go. Now we should start being... Oh, there's still a bridge over there. Let's try to catch him in this spot here. Gonna spook him. Husin Folk has been taken. Election has started. I don't think we get to participate in said election. Do we? I don't think so. Spend your own influence to increase the... spend your own influence to increase the influence of the selected clan. Kind of cool. Expel this clan from the kingdom. I really do want to get to level 2 in our clan because I would like to probably straight up just join the Southern Empire. I'm not a huge fan of it, but at the moment, I mostly want to just see what it's all about. What do we need for clan tier 2? Renown at 150. That's pretty much it. It's all about renown. Cool stuff. Let's keep pushing this guy in the corner. Nobody puts Forest of Elithwar in the corner, apparently. God, he's so freaking quick. Are you chasing him too? You're patrolling. Okay, I don't think you're aggressing him. Oh, he's gonna get us in the corner here. If I can get all the way to the bridge faster. He's out in the open and I'm not. Come on, buddy. I wanna play with you. Let me touch you. Let me love you. Damn it. Alright, he got away. I don't think we're gonna be able to chase this dude down. Well, I say that. And he might get himself completely stuck. Shit. Shit nuggets, as they say. I just want an easy battle. Come on. I want our first battle to be glorious and double the numbers and all that kind of stuff. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Alright. You're free. Be free. We're a little bit poor, so I might do a little bit of raiding. Look, I know we said Odin's going to be someone who is honorable and stuff like that, but look, hard times are upon us. The money's going downhill quickly. Every day we're losing 100 dinar. Maybe I shouldn't have promoted these troops until we had a better money source. I'm also really afraid to fight a caravan. I'm pretty sure we're going to get smoked if we try to fight one of these caravans, because they're probably going to have horse archers and stuff. Caravan guard. I wish I could see more like about what is Sturgian veteran caravan guard. Can I just check that out on the like Wikipedia here? Caravan Sturgian veteran caravan guard. You are a cavalryman. Okay. So we could get you. You have 20 ranged troops though. Sturgian armed trader is 20. I bet that's what it is. So Sturgian armed trader. You're just an archer. You're not on horseback, are you? Or is that a horse behind you? I don't think it is. So you're just straight up an archer. I think we can handle... I really do think we can handle a horse charge. I mean, I don't really know. That's a lot of cavalry, though. 29. Sturgian veteran. Sturgian caravan guard. What is that? Sturgian... we'll just do caravan guard. Sturgian caravan guard. Just normal, not a veteran. You're still mounted with the pole. God, I feel like that's going to whoop our butt, though. Come to think about it. I still have not found a way to brace a spear or anything. Wouldn't that be funny if the caravan caught up to us? And, like, had us pull over. You're already getting raided, so we'll head over to the town of Mossam. Might be a fight over here. This guy is coming to play. Can we join Dokwa or Doka here? Actually, now you're fighting actively. Is someone helping them? You're chasing Joran's party. I think you're actively raiding. I don't know if this guy's helping out. 36. Is his troop count going down? Oh, they're waiting for more friends to show up. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's a big army. Yep. Don't think we're going to be getting into that fight. All right, so we learned a little bit about smithing in this episode, and we learned basically to leave the caravans alone, but I look forward to seeing you guys again in the next one. I'm going to put a cut in here. Thanks so much, as always. I'll see you again soon. Until then, friends, take care.